welcome back to a brand new review. Today I am here to review Ant-Man and the Wasp. I saw this movie today and it was freaking good, so let's see what I think of the movie. But first off, I'm going to have to talk about the plot first. Now, the plot is that it takes place 2 years after the events of after Civil War. Now, where, Scott is now, under house arrest. He can't move out of the house for 2 years. And he's so close to, having, getting out of, the ankle off him, and then he can, move freely. And people are complaining, hey, why did Scott, decide to, join Captain America, even though he would know that, he would be a criminal again? Well, here's the thing. If Captain America asks you to join him, you do it. You freaking do it. And so, of course, yeah, he does it. But he's starting to have... But he still gets to hang out with his daughter, Cassie, of course, since he has the weekends with her. Now, here's the thing. Now, he's starting to have this dream where he's back in the quantum realm. And he's pretty much, he sees a wasp going by. And it's no ordinary wasp. It's Janet Von Dyke, Hank Pym's wife. I'm sorry. That's not in my mouth. And Janet gives her, Scott a message, and Scott tells, Hank Pym and Hope about it. Now, pretty much they haven't been in contact for 2 years, mainly because Hope and, Hank are trying to hide from the FBI, because Scott thought it would be a good idea to wear his armor, use his, since, he used the suit to battle Iron Man, since he used Hank's tech. Hank and Hope are being chased by the FBI. So good going, Scott. You got 2 people trying to hide from the FBI. Good job. But there's a new villain in town named Ghost. Now I'm not going to spoil who Ghost is since it's a plot. But it does happen early on in the movie, and I do think the villain was good. We'll talk about some problems I have with it in the spoiler discussion video. So yeah. Now if I do. And pretty much they're trying to build this quantum gateway to go into the quantum dimension and, get Janet out of there so they can all be reunited again. But Ghost is trying to steal this tech to, restore something of the person. So yeah, what did I think of this movie? I thought it was pretty dang good. I thought the movie might be better than the first movie, actually, since I really love characters in this movie, and I really like Wasp. Wasp was a complete badass in the movie. I mean, sure, yes, in the first movie, Hope did have her moments of being a badass, especially the moment where she said this, "That's how you punch." That one was awesome. But still, she does have a lot more awesome moments, especially that scene where she's running up, a knife, and it's pretty cool. And also, I do really like the action scenes in the movie. The action scenes are up to top notch in my opinion. I really like it. I really like the car chase, where it reveals that Hope has been taking the baby driver lessons of driving a car. So good job, Hope. You learned from the best of the best. Seriously, you gotta watch Baby Driver. It's freaking amazing. I love that movie. 10 out of 10. Good movie. So yeah. What did I also think? I also really like Luis's gang, since Luis and his gang are funnier than ever this time, especially the guy when when they all see Ghost, one of them's like this, it's the Baba Yoga, and he starts to sing a song, a chant to try and get her out of her head, because he said earlier on in the movie when they were talking about her, it's the Baba Yoga. Back in my day when we were little kids, they told stories about little scared children. It's very funny in my opinion, and it's so hilarious. And I also do like Scott in this movie. The 2 best actors by far, the actor is Paul Rudd, and the actor who plays Hank Pym, I forgot his name, but they both steal the show in my opinion. I really like their characters, and Scott is awesome in this movie. They have to get his old suit since his new suit he's wearing isn't going so well. And there's a funny moment where they're in the closet, and since he's shrink to a midget size, Hope says this, I wish Captain America could see you right now, but hey, that's what Cap looked like before he, got on steroids and became a super soldier, before he became a beefcake. So, yeah. Now, if I do have any problems in the movie, I would say that, for one, it had to be in the scene where like Hope takes on the guards. And it's like it's a really good scene, but it's just that like my one problem with it is like um she's like Hank says, I gave her wings and blasters. But at the end of the first movie, in the post-credit scene, they show the Wasp and already had all those stuff. So what the heck? Um, but still, I do really like this movie, and I think this movie is really good. Yeah, but I just that after seeing movies like Infinity War, Incredibles 2, and Deadpool 2, this movie, while still awesome, it's not as good as those three in my opinion, and also Black Panther and Maze Runner: Death Cure. So yeah, I do really like this movie. I enjoyed myself. I had a fun time throughout it. And I laughed, and I had some moments where I was a little sad. But yeah, and also, the actor who plays Bob, I forgot the last name. Pretty much, the actor who worked in Batman vs Superman. He was in Batman vs Superman. He was Superman's boss. When Hank said he made a lot of made a lot of dumb ideas, and I'm just guessing the guy who plays that character says this, like being in Batman vs Superman. I will never get that memory out of my head, boy. Why did I be in that piece of crap movie? Man, that sucks. But still, go watch the Civil War instead. So, now then, since we have 20 movies in the MCU, how would I put this among the best? Now here's my new ranking for all the movies in the MCU. Number 1, Infinity War. And yes, I have a book right here to tell me what to say for the list. Number 1, Infinity War. Number 2, Avengers. Number 3, Homecoming. Number 4, Guardians Volume 2. Number 5, Civil War. Number 6, Iron Man. Number 7, Guardians of the Galaxy. Number 8, Winter Soldier. Number 9, Black Panther. Number 10, First Avenger. Number 11, Doctor Strange. Number 12, Ragnarok. Number 13, Ant-Man the Wasp. Number 14, Ant-Man. Number 15, Age of Ultron. Number 16, Iron Man 3. Number 17, Thor. Number 18, Thor, Iron Man 2. Number 19, Thor Dark World. Number 20, Incredible Hulk. So, yeah, it took me a lot of tries on that one. I understand that perfectly. So, what do I give this movie? 9 out of 10 for an A rank. I highly recommend you go see this movie, people. It is incredible. I loved it. Seriously. Also, I'm just going to say this right now to all the people. Do not watch the post-credit scene. Like, when they show us the mid-credit scene, stay until the mid-credit scene. Then when you get done with the mid-credit scene, just leave the theater, because, trust me, it's not worth it to see that post-credit scene at all. It just feels boring. I'm just like, I waited 10 minutes. 10 minutes just for this? This isn't funny. This isn't funny, Marvel. This is the last movie you're making this year for the MCU, and this is how you go out on this post-credit scene, really? Yeah. And also the mid-credit scene. Oh, well, I'm going to be talking about that a lot in the spoiler video. So, yeah, I'm going to give this movie a 9 out of 10. I loved it, and out of all the... Now, here's how I rank the 4 more movies that came out this year. Number 1, Infinity War. Number 2, Deadpool 2. Number 3, Black Panther, Wakanda Forever. And, of course, number 4, Ant-Man and the Wasp. So, yes. You know, with me reviewing so many good movies this year, I wonder if I'm going to review a bad movie soon enough. Oh, no. Wait. Let me check my schedule for reviews. Just give me a second, people. Oh my god. I have to review the FMA movie and Mamma Mia 2? Thank God have mercy on my soul, people. I am not prepared to review those 2 movies. So yes, join me next time as we take a look at Mamma Mia 2. After you. So I hope you enjoyed the review. Click like and subscribe for more videos like the one you just watched. And I hope and everyone go see Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's the last MCU movie of the year, and I think it went out with a bang. And yeah, also I'm just gonna say this right now. I bet $50 that in Infinity War Part 2, Scott is gonna use the Thomas the Tank Engine to take on Thanos. I mean, who wouldn't, right? I would definitely use Thomas the Tank Engine to take out Thanos. Seriously, Thomas the Tank Engine is the true hero of the MCU. Hashtag Thomas the Tank Engine, best superhero. Anyway, so I hope you enjoyed this review. And yeah, the next Marvel movie I'll be reviewing, the next Marvel thing I'll probably be talking about is either the Punisher Season 1, Daredevil Season 3, or Venom. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video, and peace. Oh yeah, I forgot to say this, people, but before I go, I just want to say this right now. The actor who played, Hank Pym stole the freaking show. Seriously, his chemistry with Scott and, Hope is just amazing. Also, I do like how they're, Luis and his gang are making a group called, making a business called Ex-Cons. I get it. And it's like, all of them were, from prison. Now they're out of prison. I thought it was a pretty good joke. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. This movie gets a 9 out of 10 for an A rank. So join me next time as we take a look at either Mamma Mia 2 or the FMA live-action garbage. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and peace out for reals this time. Seriously, go watch this movie now.